Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I am doing a video because I'm in a couple YouTube homesteading groups and there are some amazing people in those groups, and while I've seen some of their videos and I know a little bit about them from watching their videos, there's still some things that I'm like, alright. So I put a thing out there in the group to see if anyone would have interest in making a video saying 10 random facts about yourself. And let me tell you, I'm kind of wishing I didn't, because trying to think of 10 things about myself was so hard. I ended up coming up with 13. Hang on, a boat's going by in the background. It is super hot in upstate New York today, and I think I'm a little crazy for sitting outside doing this video, but I feel like it just is so beautiful out here, so why not? So here is my list. Alright, let's get started. Number 1, my dream job. So when I am older and the kids are gone and I don't have to be responsible for them anymore, I want to own a bed and breakfast in Vermont, up in the mountains in Vermont. I love hosting, and it makes me happy, and I would just love to own a cute little house and have a bed and breakfast and be able to host every single day. Whether or not Chris is game with that or not, I don't know, but that's my dream for when I'm older and the kids are gone. Alright, number 2, where I'm from. I am originally from Baltimore, Maryland. I moved to New York after I graduated high school in 2003. In February 2004, I packed up my 1991 Chevy Cavalier and drove it 7 hours north to New York, and here I am. I would never move back to Baltimore. My favorite time of the year. My favorite time of the year, I would have to say, is Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I love decorating for fall and winter. I love getting together and baking Christmas cookies. I have memories as a kid. My grandmother would always yell at me because she made all kinds of Christmas cookies, and like all kinds, and she would have them in like old potato chip tins, and she would yell at me because I would eat too many Christmas cookies. But my grandmother's cookies were so good. So every year when I'm making a lot of Christmas cookies with my kids and nieces and nephews, it just brings me back to that time of year. Just happy memories with my grandparents. All right, number 4, I am a ghetto girl at heart. I love me some 90s and 2000 rap. Don't get me in the zone because I can throw it down like no other. Alright, number 5 kind of goes with number 3. I love to bake. I am a baker. I'm fat. I like to eat sweet stuff. Come on now. I do love to bake breads, cakes, cookies, you name it. I love to bake it. Alright, number 6. Here's one you might not guess. In senior year, I was voted the class clown. I was known as the crazy white girl in high school. My kids were actually going through my freshman year and then my senior year yearbook, and they were reading some of the things that my friends had wrote me, and they're like, Mom, like, I was a wild child. I was a little crazy in high school. I've kind of mellowed down a little bit, did all my partying back then, and now I'm kind of like an old lady. Number 7, one of my favorite hobbies is photography. A couple years ago, with my tax return, I went out and bought myself a really nice point and shoot camera. I love to take pictures mostly of wildlife and nature photography. I have photographed, I did my family my family's pictures last fall, and I did a prom and wedding once. But mainly my subjects are animals. There's just so many cool animals around here that it's just so fun to just drive around and look for eagles, or in the winter look for snowy owls and get pictures of those. Number 8, a lot of you might know this, but a lot of you might not. Chris and I own an automotive repair shop. He fixes the cars, I do everything else. The shop has been in business since 2007, so it's just him and I there, and somehow we make it work, and it's super successful, and I wouldn't change a thing. Did you see that bee? Oh, a beetle just landed on me. Look at this. Well, at least it's not in my garden. Bye, Felicia. All right, now it's up here. What are you? I gotta leave this in the video because that was too funny. Number 9, I struggle with anxiety. I'm sure you've probably seen this bug is just like obsessed. Hi. I struggle with anxiety. I have a fear of, I don't want to say people, but crowded places. I don't go to a lot of concerts or events that have a lot of people. If I'm trying something new and there's a lot of people, like going to the gym or something like that, I have super bad anxiety about that. I am getting better about that. I'm just doing things and learning how to cope with my anxiety. All right. Number 10, I love 80s movies. Mainly like the rom-coms, you know, Pretty in Pink, High Fidelity, Grease 2. I actually like Grease 2 more than Grease 1 because I need a cool rider. A cool rider. Yeah, so love me some 80s movies. And then my last 3, I'll just give them to you because I thought so hard to come up with 10. I don't like scary movies. Not one bit. I am a big scaredy cat. My 10-year-old, on the other hand, is obsessed with ghosts and anything haunted, and she wants to stay at like haunted mansions in our area, and she wants like spirit boxes for her birthday, and I'm like, nope, not happening. I don't like being scared. When you scare me, my first reaction is to punch you in the face. That's the Baltimore in me. I swear a lot. I don't swear in my videos, but I do swear a lot. It is a very bad habit of mine. I get it from my father. His favorite word was the F word. Every other word I feel like was the F word with my father. And then the last thing that I came up with is I have a terrible memory. It is so bad. My short-term memory is terrible. We could be leaving the shop and I'll know that we have to get gas, and I'll say, Chris, remind me to get gas. Literally 10 seconds down the road, there's a gas station. I drive right by. Chris is like, I thought you were getting gas. I'm like, you were supposed to remind me. He's like, it was 10 seconds ago. My memory is so bad, and it shouldn't be. I don't know if it's all the chemicals from the shop that I'm inhaling, or too much partying back in my high school days, or what, but my memory is terrible. Well, that is 13 things about me that you might not know. Some are a little random, but that's just how I am. I hope to see a lot of people doing this challenge because while they're random, what better way to get to know one another? And I hope that you post it in the YouTube groups on Facebook so I can check them out, and if I'm not subscribed to you, I will definitely subscribe to you. Alright, I am going to get my fat butt inside where the air condition is. Actually, there is a nice breeze. It's really not terrible. They said the heat index was supposed to be like 110 to 115. but I don't think it's that warm. I think they were a little wrong about that. It's warm. We spent a little time in the pool today, but I don't think it's as bad as what they said. The breeze is actually really nice. Well, thanks for checking out this video, and I look forward to seeing your video that you guys share, 10 things about you. Check us out on the next video. Bye.